In this video we are going to talk about how to not get nervous talking to strangers, ultimate guide for introverts. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Social anxiety, often known as the uneasy feelings we get when we are chatting to strangers, is a real phenomenon. Regardless of the reasons for our worry, there are several simple and effective things we may do to alleviate it. Own it, rather than judge it. Making judgments about oneself just serves to inform the brain that something is wrong with you. Because your brain learns from you about what is real and what is not, it will give you with a plethora of data to support your beliefs, which will in turn cause you to become more anxious. Instead of berating yourself for experiencing anxiety when it comes to talking to strangers, try accepting it and owning it. In the case of I get anxious when I talk to strangers, for example, instead of asking yourself, what is wrong with me that I can't talk to strangers without being anxious? Be yourself. Just being yourself is akin to taking ownership of your anxieties. How about this for an example of adding to the anxiety? Try being someone you are not when in a social situation. If you choose safety over authenticity, you may feel the following symptoms: anxiety, depression, eating disorders, addiction, fury, blame, resentment, and unexplained grief. Here's the thing, authenticity has a wide range of applications. It provides us with the freedom to be ourselves in social situations where we might otherwise feel uncomfortable. Take a few deep breaths. While we're on the subject of deep breathing, try taking a couple before entering any situation where you will be surrounded by individuals you do not know. As a result, our breathing becomes shallow and quick, resulting in us not getting enough oxygen when we are nervous. Anxiety and panic are fueled by a lack of oxygen. Deep breathing not only increases the amount of oxygen available to our brains, but it also has the added benefit of calming our nervous system. Have a sense of wonder. Try entering into the social situation with an open mind and a curiosity about the people you will be meeting. I'm curious about what I'm going to learn? Curiosity, like authenticity, has the ability to expand. When anxiety causes you to shut down, cultivate a sense of wonder to explore all of the possibilities. Curiosity can best be piqued by posing a few questions to oneself. You may find it tough to come up with some good questions to ask someone you are meeting for the first time if you are experiencing nervousness. Prepare a few ahead of time. A set of pre-scripted questions to use to assist relieve social anxiety and get discussions started is completely acceptable. As an illustration, can you tell me where you're from originally? Can you tell me about the coolest thing you've ever done? Can you tell me about one activity you enjoy doing every day? Set a goal and then celebrate your achievement. It is crucial to recognize and celebrate when a goal has been achieved. Instead of seeing social engagements with strangers as a negative experience, you are retraining your brain to see them as pleasant. As a result, create a goal for yourself before attending the social event. Starting a discussion with someone you don't know, for example, is a good illustration. Irrational beliefs should be challenged. If you're not speaking up in a business meeting, staying away from a party, feeling your anxiety rise when the phone rings, or not asking for help in a department store because you don't want to talk, it's possible that you're experiencing irrational ideas about what you're doing. For example, you might be concerned that you'll embarrass yourself, or that others will gossip about you if you speak up, or you might be concerned about bothering other people. These concerns and anxieties might feel overwhelming and intense, and they might prevent you from engaging with others in conversation. When these kinds of thoughts arise, confront them with facts. For example, you might remark, I have no data to support the notion that they will gossip, and if they do, that is more reflective of them than of me. Self-soothing techniques such as meditation and other tools can be beneficial. If you suffer from social anxiety, mindfulness meditation can be quite beneficial in a variety of ways. The first is that you will learn deep breathing exercises that will assist you in calming yourself when confronted with a circumstance that causes you to feel nervous or uncomfortable. Developing the ability to take deep breaths will enable you to reduce your heart rate and calm your tense mind. When you become familiar with the breathing exercises, you will find that they are something simple that you can put into practice wherever you are and anytime you feel the worry beginning to creep in. You will almost certainly learn the discipline of mindfulness as well. Mindfulness is defined as the deliberate concentration of one's mind on the senses of the present moment. In this case, instead of constantly worrying about an imminent event that causes anxiety, you opt to focus on something pleasant, such as the feel of sunlight on your skin or the scent of a candle burning nearby. Start with more comfortable activities. Even if you don't feel completely at ease, some people find that particular situations are more or less nerve-wracking than others. You don't have to start with what's at the top of your list in terms of what's the most difficult for you. You can start by interacting with whom and where you feel most at ease. Send a work request by email. If you don't hear back, follow up in person or over the phone. Exposure to social events on a regular basis can help you gain confidence, and the more you engage in or practice an activity, the easier it will become over time. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.